My name is Greg. I sing in a band called Mental, and we're just finished our tour here in Europe, and yeah, that's who I am.
All right. Well, so how was the tour?
Tour was awesome. Every show was good. There's a couple shows that were like, no, every show was good, and it was a lot better than I expected it to be. A lot of kids knew our songs, and we had a blast. So we can't wait to come back. It's just like the U.S. It's like the same thing. Every city has an awesome scene. Like, it's really good.
So, did you think so many kids would know your songs when you came over here? Or
I didn't know what to expect because like I know like we have the record on Bridge 9 and like I think they got pretty good distribution. So I figured kids out here might know our songs and like have our record. But at the same time, I didn't know what to expect because never been to a show in Europe before. I didn't know what the scene would be like at all. So, but yeah, it was really good. I didn't really know what to expect, but it was awesome. So I didn't have high expectations or no expectations. I just came over here not knowing what the hell was gonna happen. It turned out really, really good. So.
Well, you guys got pretty popular in a relatively short period. I mean, 2 years ago you were like starting out, and now you're, well, you can almost say you're huge.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know, like a lot of bands, like I think a lot of bands get that from our area and like got like really jealous about that we like started out as with a demo and got like bigger, you know. But it's like all the shows. If you go to any shows, there's never more than 100 kids. We're not like American Nightmare, like any of those bands ever were. Like we're not that big. Like you know what I mean. Your average kid doesn't like love Mental. You know, it's still like a thing that either like not a ton of kids know. You know, and like I think that like if we didn't deserve it, then maybe I'd say something. But like we practiced so much. Like Dookie didn't even know how to play guitar when we started. Now he's like really good, and we practice like 3 times a week, every week, and for like hours, and we play like every single weekend, 3 shows, like no matter how shitty they were, wherever they were, and we still do. So it's not like we sat on our ass and like all of a sudden it was handed to us. We never like had X members and got credit because we had X members, or like, you know what I mean? Like whatever we did, it was because whatever attention we got, it was because like we played good shows or we put out good music. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like there was no gimmick or anything to get like kids into us. You know, we just played every weekend, tried to get kids to see our shows and like check out the demo, check out the record, and like I think that we worked hard. And if any hardcore band practices and like tries to do something that's not been done 1,000 times before, like kids will notice. You know.
Well, there's another thing that comes with that because, like the new 7-inch on Red, the one you sold at in Arnhem, and I think it's sold out there. But
yeah.
Last week it went on eBay for $30 already. What do you think of stuff like that?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like we don't make any money. You know, when we count the money right now, hopefully we'll make back our plane ticket money. You know, because we had to pay for a lot of shit, rentals and like driver and stuff like that. But so we don't make any money doing this. But like, I don't really give a shit. Whatever. Like, what can I do? You know, kids buy the record on eBay. I try to sell one record per kid, and if I do that, then a kid can only put it on eBay if he doesn't want it. You know, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. I know like the Righteous Champions record won for like $80 a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Someone was saying it's like, you know, I got a bunch at home. Maybe I'll put some on eBay, but I wouldn't do that. It's just I don't know. What can I
No,
it doesn't bother me. It's just like whatever. Who cares? Like. If you don't want the record, sell it. If you want to make some money, like be smart, sell it on eBay. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all.
Well, you're also Mental's sort of a hardcore jukebox. I mean, I heard you've got like a set of like 50 cover songs you can play.
Yeah, I mean that's like I was saying, like people, us being a band like this big or whatever, it's like we practice a real lot, and like every time we practice, we just fuck around, learn cover songs and stuff. And those dudes, and that besides me, have played in like many Righteous Jams shows, all on the wrong side. Justin's filled in for every hardcore band there is. Like you know what I mean? Like they're all like really good at what they do, and they practice a lot. So like we have like 50 cover songs we can do. If we're done, especially here, kids always want to hear one more song. So kids want to hear one more song. What do you want to hear? We pretty much know like the kids know what we cover, and there's a lot to choose from. So it's like that's what's fun about playing live is like, you know, we play our songs. Not that many kids like them, but then we play cover songs, and everyone likes those. So, but yeah, we try to play cover songs because that's what all the hardcore bands I remember if I ever went to a show and never heard a hardcore band before, it was the first time I ever saw them. You can't when you listen to a band, you want to listen to a record a few times before you're like, oh, okay, I get it, this is fucking cool. But first time you see them, you're like, oh, this is good. But if they play a cover song, you're like, man, I love that song. Like, that's cool if they cover the song, whatever. Like, I think it gets kids' attention to never heard your band before. I mean, I guess right now it doesn't matter because all the kids who are at the show in Amsterdam have probably heard of us. But it's just fun to do some cover songs, pay tribute to the bands we really like. You know?
What's your favorite song to play?
I like doing like Searching for the Light or Back to Back, but those are like two of the songs we covered real early in on. Like we first like started to jam because I wanted to sing Back to Back because I really liked that song. I used to hang out with Justin, like he used to go to Christian Temple, well he still does, right outside my dorm room my freshman year. His temple is right on the same street as my dorm, so he'd call me up and I'd meet him at the temple and have dinner, and then we'd walk around and just talk about hardcore. And like, I think Justin was in Dumb and I up then, and I was always like, wanted to sing in a band, just sing back to back. So eventually we got the band together and jammed on that, and then like that's why I love playing that song. 'Cause Underdog's like one of my favorite bands. So.
No, I'm just playing.
That song's called Respect, and I wrote it about straight edge because we're a straight edge band, but we're not the type of dudes that go around and go, yo, you drink, that's fucked up, because half our friends are fucking druggies and shit, and that's life. So if you're straight edge, do it for yourself, and it's a positive thing, but it's a negative thing when you try to force it on someone else's life. But don't get it twisted. We're a straight edge band, and we always will be. So.
All right. You got any cool tour stories? Because hardcore kids always love stories.
Yeah, well, I talked about this in a zine yesterday, but maybe it'd be cool if I tell it in person. But we were outside a show in Portugal, and there was like a drunk, like homeless dude outside, and he was saying shit to us like, "Yo, you gay? Can I suck your dick?" and stuff. But he was saying it, and we didn't know what he was saying because it was a different language. And the kids from the show were telling us. So our drummer Justin went up to him, like, exposed himself, you know, like Big Hector, like, showed him his dick, and the dude was like, kept doing that, and like kept being like, "Yo, come on," kept trying to get Justin to go like suck his dick and shit. It was pretty funny, but I mean, I gotta look at my journal. Something funny's happened every day on this tour that I can write a book, man. Every day is a fucking. I can't even remember 2 days ago because so much funny shit happens. It's like unbelievable, but that's what sticks out in my head because it was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stories. I'll try to remember, but we'll move on for now.
Well, Justin, he's been in like a million bands. How many bands has he been in?
I don't know. I know he played for 9 bands at Positive Numbers Fest this year, 2004, and but he's in right now Stand Accused, which is like him, Jim Carroll from the A-Team, Ian from Reach the Sky, and